I think that I may have just rushed this video. Rush this video. Rush this video. Rush this video. I just rushed the video. I get the pun.
Hey guys, MrSent here. Today I'm going to be providing for you some...
Enemy LAV spotted.
You guessed it. Guys, you're good. I got some Rush gameplay. And basically this is not really a tutorial, but this is how I play. And it's pretty much me being a pain in the ass to the enemy team. If you can be a pain in the ass to the enemy team, you're doing your job. Because the focus will eventually be on you and not on the objective. So if you can, you know, spawn near their base and create some havoc, please do so. And right now you're gonna see me just cropping up, and I'm gonna try to take out the LAV from here with my Expo. And I think I actually hit this guy. Yeah, I definitely hit him like 1 or 2 times before the video started. But I'm gonna shoot you in the ear. Nothing like getting shot in the ear, cause that way you can't hurt what's going on. You see? You see? You see? Oh, and I'm still gonna be giving you the Tomb Raider review. If you guys really want, I'm still trying to get some good gameplay. Vital Syntax got shot. I think he's a YouTuber. I'm pretty sure he is. I'm not. I know he killed me a bunch of times around before, but he got his medicine tasted. You guys ever get your medicine tasted? It's like getting a taste test of your medicine before you actually indulge in the habit of taking. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hey, look, the LAV's back again. Fantastic news there. Look at that. I got a hit marker on that. If only that killed him. So now what you're going to see here is just me being a pest. For the next couple minutes I'm going to sit up here and I'm going to get shot a couple times. But what you want to do, say hello to my little friend. What you want to do when you want to be a pest is you want to keep spawning around their area, but you obviously want to move around, and you don't want to stay in the same spot, but stay in the general area so that the enemy team knows that you're there but can't seem to get you. And once you start, it's kind of an art, really. Yeah, it's an art form, really. Pissing off the enemy is an art form. But once you get good at, it's not really trolling. I don't consider it trolling. I consider it being a pest. So once you get that down, you will, your team has a good chance of doing well, I would say. Because they start to focus on you because they're pissed off at you shooting them near their spawn, shooting them around their objective, and it really just makes for a good time for me because I know deep down in the back of their head this is what they're thinking. You son of a bitch! Something like that. Or you motherfucker, son of a bitch! Something like that too. I don't know what I'm doing here. Don't know. See, this is why I don't do Rush, because the round times are so long. A lot of the times, like, what am I gonna commentate about here? Oh yeah, I just missed that shot by a country mile, and since I missed, I gave my position away, and now I'm gonna get shot in the face. Exactly. So, when I first joined the server, I thought it was capture the flag, but then I realized shortly after that it wasn't, which is okay because at least this is still the endgame map. I think this is called a map name by something, so it's a good map. It's got a lot of colors, and it seems to be, for me anyways, one of the less. Hello, Vital. One of the less optimized of the 3 or 4 maps. I'm really good today. I really am sad that I did not kill him. Or him. 3 shots, 4 shots. Look at this. Got the bulldozer. Nothing like getting bulldozed. If you've been bulldozed, raise your hand. Put your hand down. Put it down. See, I'm still camping near their base. But at the same time, they're going after me instead of going for the objectives. Which I think means that I'm doing my job. And this is me getting revived. Not revived. I'm giving myself medicine. You know? Give yourself medicine? I do that. Oh, beautiful. Oh, shoot him in the face. Oh, would you just shoot him in the... Oh, would you shoot him? So at this point, you figure you're definitely spotted on the mini-map because of your gun. And you've been spotted by him because he's shooting at you. So you don't really want to make too much noise after that because they're already going to know you're in the general area. So this is me opening up the map larger so I can see if they're kind of closing in on me. It doesn't look like they really are at this point. Oh, and I've been practicing trying to shoot choppers. Not with the sniper, but with the crossbow. And I think that's one of the hardest shots to pull off, in my opinion. Way harder than an RPG shot. Especially at long range, because you have to compensate for the height, the speed, and the trajectory of the crossbow. Don't let me forget about that, because you know when you flyer the explosive, it's like throwing a baseball or a softball with your crossbow, and it's heavy. That type of projectile is heavy. Ooh, see that right there? Now keep an eye on this dude's name, Zippo, because he and I are gonna go back and forth trying to kill each other. And it's gonna be a blast. You watch. See? Wasn't that amazing? Pretty sure that was amazing. I don't think there's a really good camo selection for the Russians for this map, aside from maybe one of the premiums. Not the one I'm using right now, but have you ever used the Woodland Stripe for the Russians? It does seem to do pretty good if you're into that sort of thing. I'm Johnny Hancock, CNN, BNN, and CNN News.8.com. Again, I'm still on the ridge, and I'm still trying to be a pain in the ass. But I'm still trying to be helpful too, because spotting the enemy is very important in this game, because that way your teammates will know where they are. I have a feeling they're coming up this dirt path because they know I'm up here. So I'm just going to take him out because he deserved it. He deserved it like ice cream deserves sundaes. If you don't understand, you haven't had ice cream with sundaes before. Zippo, hey, remember that time I was like, hey, we're going to go back and forth?
We're going back and forth.
Oh, look at that. Getting shot in the ass. Oh. Hey. You thought I was going to get him there, guys. You were wrong. We're wrong. What we're going to do now is we're going to climb down this cliff face. But when I say climb down this cliff face, what I really mean is I'm going to camp in this spot for a long time. Here's another one of my pet peeves, is not to shoot somebody when they're on the run, when you probably have a 10% chance of killing them. That's why I held my fire there, because I was not going to kill him. I would have gave my position away a lot earlier. So that's why I don't shoot sometimes when I see somebody downrange. How many shots does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? I'm actually doing pretty well here, I would say to myself. This time, not so good. Hey, look! Remember that time I was like, we're gonna go back and forth? And then I said it again? This guy is annoying me greatly. Why is he annoying me? Because he's using a 12 times zoom scope. Not because he's a good player and that he's killing me frequently, but because he's using that scope. Yeah, I don't use that at all, ever. Unless you're going for that, I need my 25,000 meter headshot thingy so I can be elite. That's the only time you really need it. So the only time you're really using that is if you're being a dork, or you're trying to buff your statistics? One does wonder now, don't they? Hey, look, guys, I'm still on the same cliff, but guess what? Get shot in the neck, also known as the belly. I'm still trying to put this beacon down because I don't want to get out of the spot yet. Eventually, I do get out of that spot. Trust me. Pleased to meet you. And this guy, you know, if you miss 3 or 4 times in a row and he still doesn't know where you are, it's safe to say, swing, swing, swing. It's safe to say that he is never going to know where you are. So, take one for the team, buddy. Zippo! Dead! Again! Get shot, dude. Get shot. Get shot.
Hostile helicopter spotted. Over.
Let's indulge in a little self-analysis, shall we? Yeah, that was pretty weird. And, you know, since the enemy team isn't really going after me right now, why don't I just practice shooting at the helicopter?
Enemy soldier spotted. Over.
You know, I may have fibbed earlier when I said that I moved off of this ridge. Because now that I am watching this, I don't remember if I have actually moved yet. Oh, actually, you know what? No, I didn't move at all. I think I'm just going to stay here.
Spotted an enemy soldier. Over.
Take a look at these shots, my friend. I suck.
Yeah,
But what am I doing now? Let's quiz this. Hey, Game Blaster, good friend of mine. I like Game Blaster. He's a good dude. I don't even remember if I shoot. No, just suppressed him. Oh god, here we go. It's that damn Zippo again. But let's have a little multiple choice quiz real quick. And thanks for using my gun with the 12 times zoom scope, because I think that's so annoying. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Oh, okay, so here's the woodland. I think it would blend in pretty well with the surroundings, in my opinion. And you're like, right now you're like, you actually have a thought about changing your camo? Are you like a super dork? Or just like, that's stupid? Not a very good choice for me to answer, guys. Thank you for asking me that question, though. But yeah, I kind of, you know, I like to play the role a little bit. And also get shot in the face. I enjoy that. But let's do a multiple choice, like I was saying before I go on this tangent again of nonsense. When you're shooting at an enemy, and you don't hit them, are you either A, not doing anything, or B, doing something? Correct answer is B, because you are definitely suppressing them with the sniper rifle. So even if you miss by a couple feet, they're still suppressed, and they get a blurry screen. I know if you've been suppressed in the game before, you know that you can't hit shit. So, you know, you're still doing something. And hello, my friend, get it in the butt. So I'm suppressing right now. I'm suppressing. And I'm killing. I killed him too, but anyways, if you're long range away, long range, I did say that correctly. If you're long range away and your teammates are closer to the enemy than you are, you are doing a very good service to your team, because they are totally suppressed and they are easy pickings for your team. Like right now, I'm missing like hell. But this guy, this medic who's running around like a turtle, he probably can't see a damn thing, which is why he's getting shot in the back. So, and this is why I use the M40 quite a bit, because the follow-up shots are very quick. They're quicker than any other gun, and they're quicker than a lot of people use the SV98, and that's a very good gun. But I tell you, I've been caught so many times putting that bolt back and getting shot that it really becomes a hindrance to me. So the follow-up shots in the M40 for me make the gun pretty good. And like I'm doing here, I'm being a pain in the ass. I'm in the same spot again. The enemies kind of know where I am, but not exactly. And that's where you want them. They want them to kind of know where you are, but you're keeping them on their toes enough so they're focused on you and not arming the objective. Please. Okay, so this is a cool encounter where he just decides to look straight at the rock. Look at the rock. Yep, there you go. Thank you. Thanks for looking at that rock, bro. Appreciate it. I think I have a few more suppression assists here. Not exactly sure. 2 minutes left in this video. Oh, don't you guys love it when you're like, yeah, I'm gonna get him, Oh, son of a mother. Son of a mother. But don't worry, you'll get yours too, buddy boy. Buddy boy, friend, I'm telling you. Ah, coffee. If you guys are still watching this video, can you please respond saying that, yeah, I watched all of this garbage in the comments, just so I know that you guys are actually watching this. Because if you're not, I'm going to cut the video feed way down. Because it's a lot of time to make these.
Hey, what's up, dude? You're gonna get shot in the butt and then in the head. The buttheadteam.com, yes.
But I'd like to know because, and that's why I don't make a whole lot of videos, because I have a full-time job and stuff like that, and I have life outside the battle space.
Hostile sniper spotted.
And it really is a time-consuming project to put a lot of video out there, edit it, render it. Rendering takes a long time, especially with the longer videos, and then uploading it. Because, I mean, a lot of people, they put out a ton of videos, and it's good, but I've tried to get quality in here somehow. I don't even know if this is quality. I really don't, because I don't have a lot of subscribers yet. But maybe that's okay. Maybe that doesn't really matter. Maybe I love you guys because you're my little group of guys that I love. What the hell am I talking about? So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is pretty much just a video of me camping and going over some really ridiculous thoughts. But I guess the main point would be is that even though you're shooting somebody and you're not hitting them, you're still pissing them off. So, piss off the enemy team. This is MrSent, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to comment, and I watched all of this garbage. Have a great day, and slow your roll. I love you, and you remember that time we were